Hello all, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Raven, and in this one we're doing Fears to Fathom Ironbark Lookout. I've never played this one, and hopefully you all enjoyed the video, so let's jump into the game. Fears to Fathom, Episode 4, Ironbark Lookout, May 12th. Alright. Hey, I noticed you were requesting story submissions while I was watching a YouTuber play Fears to Fathom Carson House. What I'm about to recount happened when I was 24 or so at the time. It feels kind of weird telling anyone about this because of the bizarre and absurd nature of the whole thing. But I feel like doing so might help me process my memories of it. I know that sharing this story anywhere else would be a dumb idea because people would say I was lying. As I'm writing this was the scariest experience of my life. I'm Jack Nelson. Had a small job as a park ranger in a state park. I was a fire lookout stationed in one of the largest forests in the Pacific Northwest. Miles and miles of dense forest managed by the Forestry Service. I had a salary that allowed me to make ends meet, but I couldn't afford to treat myself to restaurants, nice clothes, etc. My biggest accomplishments so far was being able to buy an RV for myself with a lot of financial help from my dad. That RV was the only sense of home I had at the time. This one time I was transferred from one outpost to another because of some official circumstances. It was a minor inconvenience to me, though since I lived out of my RV and liked traveling, I said a few goodbyes and was off to the new location. It was about a 2-hour drive. Alright, so we're gonna head over there, I guess. Alright. Off we go. On the road again. Just on the road again. Yep. Alright, so we got a message from Kayla Nelson. She could be like sister, or I guess maybe wife. 24 at the time, so might be sister. Yeah. I'll let you guys read the bottom if you want. Should I run into the truck? Let's do it! No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so where are we going, by the way? Can't see the road sign up. Passed by too quickly. Alright, hopefully we reach our destination soon. Alright, so we got 3 text messages from Kayla. We'll read those text messages after we've finished driving. Gotta practice good, safe driving. No texting and driving. Old RV, man. Alright, let's see where we are. Roseburg. Just saw the sign. There's a gas station. I saw the diner Kayla was talking about. Alright, let's head over to the... Oh! Buddy almost hit me. Alright. I'm blind everybody inside the diner with my headlights. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and read the text messages here. Let's go in the back. We can read them real quick. Alright, so we'll read Kayla's in a minute, but let's read Mitch Scott. Congratulations on the transfer. Feeling ready for the change? Just reaching to you to tell you you've been assigned to Tower 11. Welcome on board. This is Mitch, by the way, from Ironbark. Thank you. I heard a lot about you from Josh. Very excited to meet you soon. Just got my ID today. Your shift starts on 12th. Okay. On the 12th? Sounds good. I'll be there. Anything I need to know? Have your paper. I have your papers. Just bring your ID. Josh told me the job is not news to you. Can I ask you a question? Sure. Why did you pick this job initially? Not sure how to answer that. I just enjoy the thrill, or the lack of it, I guess. I'm sorry, I just asked the question to everyone joining this line of work. People join looking for a getaway or to discover who they are, only to leave without notice. I guess they're better off in a cubicle. To be honest with you, I joined Iron Horse last year not knowing what to expect, but the solitary life has grown on me. For me, I can't do city life. This is where I belong, and I'm sure I'd adapt just fine to Ironbark. Good. I hope you fare better than the last lady. Where can I park my van? You're not gonna ask about the lady? Anyways. So you're arriving on Friday? Just park your truck around back on the gravel park by gate D. Got it. And from there, you'll be on foot. Take the Gold Creek Trail. From there, it'll take you a couple of hours until you reach your tower. Got it, thanks. You'll probably see Billy at the gate. Just show him your ID. All right, I'll do that. So Kayla Nelson, let's go to the top and see what she said. So this new regional manager is such a jerk. Honestly, sometimes I wish I had a job like you, waking up with nature, away from people, and just getting paid to watch the wind go by. I wish my job was really that easy, Kay. I'm honestly done with this job. Pretty sure joining you next season. Hee hee. Like I said, you're always welcome here. Let me know if you need me to talk to Josh. It's definitely time for a change. Speaking of change, I showed her the ID. Ironbark. They are staffing me at Ironbark next month. The one after Roseburg? Yeah, I heard they got bigger staff cabins and less campers. Call me. With that, I'll call you back. How is it looking? Still on my way. Van decided to pull a flat tire on me today out of all days. Isn't it late? If I don't starve to death before arriving, I'll be fine. Did you pass Roseburg yet? No, why? I remember there's a diner while passing Roseburg. They have the best burgers in town. You have to try them out. I could really use a good meal before the staffing starts. Thanks, Kay. All right, so yeah, we're here now at the diner, and let's check it out. Wait, gotta hit the washroom before I go. All right, I guess it's not Carson House. I don't need to pee. Anyways, cool. All right, let's head into the diner. You look a little lost. Just passing through. So, where are you headed? Starting a new job at a nearby state park. Ah, that's great. I didn't know these jobs still existed. What do you do? I work in finance. I'm a financial analyst for a big firm downtown. Do you like your job? Yeah, it's challenging, but I enjoy it. It keeps me busy, that's for sure. I don't think I could handle a job like that. It's not for everyone, that's for sure, but I find it very fulfilling. Welcome to Twin River Diner. How are you doing today? Good. How about you? Feel free to take any seat you like, and I'll be right with you. Just asked how you're doing as well. Anyways, all right. Thank you. I'm gonna talk to people around here first. Please leave me alone. All right, sir. I'll leave you to your meal. Just trying to get to know the locals here. Long day of driving, huh? Where are you headed? I'm heading up north to make a delivery. What about you? I'm a staffer at Ironbark State Park. So is it true? Whatever they say happened to those kids the other day. What? I need to go. Okay, what kids? Who's this guy? How's the food? Do you mind if I join you? Pretty long day at work. Hey, let's try this. Let's see if we can join him, just for the hell of it. He just stared at me. How's the food? He just stared at me. Pretty long day at work, huh? He's just still staring at me like, okay. Let me just sit down. Alright. Good evening. I'm Barbara. Are you ready to order? Yeah. So, what can I get for you? I'll just do a cheeseburger with fries. Ah, our burger is the best in the West. Would you like anything to drink? I'll do a coffee. Perfect. Anything else? No, that'll be all, thank you. Great, I'll bring the food out as soon as it's done. Just let me know if you need anything else. Sounds good, appreciate it. Alright. I've always had this habit of peeing before eating. Here we go. Alright. Where's the washroom? Ah, the restroom's over here. Okay. Cool. Alright. Oh, hit the toilet seat. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, the floor. I spilled. Oh, no. Oh, no, again. Anyways, I better wash my hands. After I pissed all over the floor. And dry them. Alright. We shall head out. And back to our seat. Ah, nothing like waiting for my food. What's on the menu here? We got hot food, cheeseburger. Oh, we got a list of foods. Alright. Cool. Oh, she's here with the food. Nice. And that drop. Oof. What do we got? We got mustard, ketchup, and I don't know. Is that like mayo or something? Eat me burger. And then, eat my fries. Some mighty good fries. Oh, I got 2 text messages from, Halo. Okay, it says, so did you end up going? How was it? I'm here, still eating. This is good. Alright. Consume my drink, my coffee. Gotta have the coffee. Alright. Told you this food reminds me. You should send me that casserole recipe you were talking about. I might get a chance to immerse myself in the art of cuisine in the new Lookout. Dude, I'm reading a text message. Did you enjoy the food? Yeah, it was great. Would you like to have anything else, or should I get the check? Check, please. Okay, I'll be right back. Thanks. All right, back to my text message. Wow, yes. I'm on my way home. Send you in a bit? All right, so I guess she's gonna send us a recipe. Cool. All right. Here's the check. Your total is $6.06. All right. You know what? Let's tip her. Let's be generous. Thanks for the generous tip. Yeah. All right. I'm feeling nice. All right. Let's head out. Take a look around back. Right. Oh wait, There's somebody down over here. Let's talk to this guy. Oh man, he looks like he's having fun with that burger. How's that burger? This little piece of heaven? This place is pretty much my weekend spot. You new around here? Yeah, I'm a new staffer at Ironbark State Park. You must have heard the news then. What news? Well, a few weeks ago, 3 kids went missing in the park. It's been all over the news. Oh, what happened to them? No one knows. The official report says they got lost, but a lot of people around here think something else happened. Something else? There's a rumor going around that a creature got them. Creature? Yeah, you know, like Bigfoot or a goat man. People say there's something like that living in that forest. Do you believe it? A lot of hikers and campers go missing in that forest. Some of them come back with stories you would not believe. Some of them never come back. Okay. Where you headed? I'm from Roseburg. This place is pretty much my weekend spot. Okay, just passing through. Have a safe journey. Alright, so... Oh, that's odd. So, people just go missing in the forest, or what? Right. Let's head out. Because the weather's cold and I'm knowing life is fast. And you know I got you, but I'm always on my ass. Fuck it though. When you're up, I'm feeling down, and when you're around, I'm feeling gone. Alright, so this music, man. Anyways, let's head to, I guess, Ironbark. 8:02 p.m. Down the road, here we go. I wanted to include the location of this park, but I don't want anyone seeking out the utter horrors I've seen in these woods. Oh, jeez. All right, let's park our butts over. Let's back up into the gravel path. All right. Cool. Let's get out. All right. Said his name was Billy, right? All right, so I'm back. I just had to go to the washroom. That's why you see a cut here. Anyways, pick up my bag. Let's get going. Yeah, I had some personal matters I had to deal with, and then had to go to the washroom though. Anyways, let's head to our tower. Where did he go? I thought he was supposed to... let's just put the bag here for now. Where's Billy? Look at the piling heap of trash just sitting there. Anyways. Oh, Jesus. Oh, dude, you scared the shit out of me. Holy moly. You scared me. I thought you were one of them. What do you mean by them? One of who? My lord have mercy. Anyways, can I see your permit, please? You're Billy, right? Oh, I'm not a camper. I'm the new transferred fire lookout? Is that correct? I didn't know we were hiring this season. Hang on, let me check on that. Alright, you go and check on that. Holy shit. He scared the crap out of me. Yeah, that's always fun. Jesus. Okay, pal, you're good to go. You're staffed at Fire Tower 11. Alright. I apologize for confusion. I was under the impression that the tower would be left unstaffed for the season, but here are your keys. Let me open the trail gate for you. All right. I got my bag. Brought my bag. Good to go. I want to go to work. All right. Oh, since you're arriving this late, you might also need this flashlight for the long hike to your lookout. Thought I might need one. You be careful. Take this. Ooh, I got a flashlight. Welcome to Ironbark, pal. Now, for our purposes, when you get to your tower, be sure to make your first weather report from your system just so we know you clocked in safely. If need be, you can reach out to Tower 12 during your staffing. Nice enough guy. He'll be your closest contact in case of any emergency. Have a good day. All right. Oh. Hey. Just a piece of advice. Don't travel any further than half a mile or so north of your tower. Why? Dangerous woods that way, pal. Bobcats and bears. Nasty business. Okay. You got it. I thought he was trying to scare me, but he looked dead serious. Alright, let's walk sideways again. To our tower. 11:32 p.m. Alright. It was a long hike, and it was starting to get cold now. Walking sideways to the tower. Anybody coming? Hello? Anybody? Nobody there? Okay. There it is. Imagine being out here alone for weeks at a time. Oh, jeez. Oof. No contact with other people, I guess. Alright, let's get up to the tower. Oh, wait. Don't we need power? Turn this thing on. We have a friend of ours has a cabin, and they have a generator to unlock or turn on the generator whenever we're using it, but at night we usually shut it off. Sometimes we shut it off. All right, so let's see. Let's put our bag over here. All right, got our bag there. Let's turn on the lights. All right. Plant this flashlight over here on this box. All right. Looks like the fireplace. Higher up, it gets pretty cold, I assume. The heck's this thing? Osborne Firefinder. That's a mouthful. It's like a giant compass. Wait, giant compass size of pizza. Okay. We use it to spot fire on the map. Okay, cool. Interesting. Could zoom in on it. Okay, let's see what it says here. Lights out after 12 p.m. Supply drops are handed out every Sunday. Absolutely no guests in the lookout. System password is Ironbark and the tower number, so I guess Ironbark 11. Refuel the generator routinely. Okay, yeah. Update the reporting software routinely. No video games in the system. Remember to call your sister station before you sleep. Okay, cool. Guess that must be the map of the park. Okay. Ooh, radio. Okay, cool. We got a radio. We got a handy dandy compass. Is this true north? Can't tell. This north? I don't know. Let's see. If I'm looking for the tower. Okay. Let's find out if it really is north or not. All right. Find out. So if that's north, so the tower, I'm going to put my circle on this, but that's Tower 11 right here. That's the old tower. And Billy said that Tower 12 is who we got a contact. So Tower 12 is that way. So that is east. So let's see if that's right. Go outside for a second. Okay, so there's a compass. That's north. If I turn. Can't tell. Hold up. Get some light. Oh, right. Yep. No, it's right. That's sort of where you see where those mountains are. That's east. So that lit up there, I guess, is Tower 12 all the way in the distance. And this must be the old tower right here. So that must be Tower 12. And this is Tower 11. All right, cool. All right, good to know. All right, let's close this up. Throw our compass down. What's this thing? No, it's one of those wind detectors, like thing. Oh, that's kind of neat. Oh, it's 19. It's kind of clear. Outside, is it windy? All right, let's put this down. We got some binoculars. We all know what this is all about. Turn off the radio. All right, check out the computer. All right. Ooh. Old school. Initializing AZC. All right, so starting Rainbow 98. Rainbow 98? Okay. All right, so we're gonna log in, I guess. Dun-dun. All right. Ooh. Oh, hello there. It's Mr. Smiley, your trusty virtual assistant, here to help you make the most of your computer today. Clickety click. Here's a random fact for you. Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, continues to grow about a quarter of an inch, 0.6 centimeters taller each year due to tectonic plate movements. Good to know, dude. I didn't ask you, and I don't really care. Anyways.
Welcome to Ironbark State Park.
Jesus.
If you're watching this video, then let me be the first to say, congratulations.
Turn that down a bit.
You have been commissioned by the Ironbark Fire Department to protect one of the most prestigious parks in the state of Washington. Established in 1897, we've been known as one of the safest parks in America. We hope you can keep it that way for many years to come.
Sounds Irish.
This training video will ensure that you work to the best of your abilities. You've been selected as one of our Fire Lookout observers. This is a truly rewarding job which requires many hours of hard work.
Okay.
You will be working in our state-of-the-art lookout towers.
Oh?
And the following is a list of responsibilities you will have. Keep watch for fire. Fire isn't going to be noticeable all of the time, so also keep watch for smoke. Make sure to know what color the smoke is. It may be crucial information. Fires are best stopped before they spread out of hand. Keep records of daily temperature. When the temperature rises, it is best that we have those recorded.
Okay.
The science nerds at the Panoramic Preservation Society require us to note all changes in temperature. We think it's best not to get into a lawsuit. Keep records of daily wind speed. Wind is a big factor when it comes to fire. Use the anemometer to scientifically gather the data. After collecting the data, input it into our state-of-the-art service reporting form.
All right.
This is a highly complicated form, often used by NASA employees. So don't be too ashamed if you can't figure it out at first.
Okay.
You have the privilege of using such a form. Keep campers out of unregistered campgrounds. The campers might start a campfire which could lead to a wildfire. They will not always listen to authority, so take precaution when escorting them.
Okay.
Make sure to note whether the person is a threat. If you're worried about your safety, do not hesitate to dial 911. Keep maintenance of the park. Make sure the park is kept clean. We have a status to uphold. Now that you know most of the duties that a fire lookout has, you're ready to start. We hope that you have a great season out there on the tower. Try not to damage any of the equipment. And remember, if you see smoke, don't joke. Call the authorities and notify them of the predicament immediately.
Okay. I get the idea. Top of the morning to ya is the achievement I got. Nice. Alright, so what's on the flash drive? What's plant interview?
And we are back. So how do you feel about being a plant? Do you moisturize? Fascinating. What do you do for a living? Uh-huh. Yeah? How does that work? Wow.
Oh, this is awesome.
Everyone's been wondering, how's the marriage with the wife?
Are you gonna kick the plant? Do it.
Sir, there's no need for that language. Sir, calm down. What did you just say? Nobody talks to me like that on my show. What the f did you just say? Get over here, you piece of shit.
Okay, that was funny. Ron Ross.
Hi, everyone. I'm Ron Ross, and I'm
Oh,
here to
dude.
paint with you. Today, I got some cool paint. This is something called testicular green. It reminds me of
Testicular
my wife.
green?
I love my wife. Anyways, a little water there. Time to switch brushes. Oops, that's the wrong brush. That's my needle. I'll save that for later. Ah,
the
there
heck?
it is. The basting brush. This brush is really great for painting in those details. I think I'll put a little tree here. This is where I buried the bodies. You know what would look good here? A nice, happy cabin right there. Reminds me of when I had an affair with my wife, with a squirrel. Enough about me. Let's read some fan mail sent in by you guys. Eviction notice. Forget the fan mail. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Oh boy, and then the last one's cats. Ooh, that's loud. Oh yeah. Jamming with cats. This video's awesome. Alright, I've had enough of this. Anyways, let's get to work. Alright. So here's our service reporting. Okay. Alright, so welcome. Oh, what have we got?
New guy. Haven't gotten your name yet. What is it again?
Who's this?
I'm Connor. Fire Tower 12. I saw your light turn on.
Oh, I thought I was going to be alone out here.
You're never alone in these woods. I've had to cover your area until you arrived.
Thank you, I suppose.
What is it?
What?
Your name?
Oh, it's Jack Nelson.
Anyways, what brings you to this towering paradise of ours?
Just looking for a change. I'm a transfer from Iron Horse.
An experienced comrade. I can see why Mitch picked you.
I'm really tired.
You got a fire going?
No.
Get her lit. The temperature's about to plummet. You don't want to sit through the storm shivering.
Got it. Thanks. Alright, so let's go light a fire. I see. There's
I don't see the
no
smoke. Did you light it up yet?
there's no firewood. Hold on. There's no firewood.
No firewood? There must be plenty in the shack. That's all Marley did.
Marley?
The staffer who was in the lookout before you. She was one gritty woman. Anyways, you better get that fire going. You don't want to sit through the storm. Gasoline must be in your cabin, but if not, you can always grab your supplies from the storage shack.
Okay. Alright, let's go and grab some firewood. Oh yeah, time to sprint down the stairs sideways. Woohoo! Alright. Oh hey, there's supposed to be where I can go to the washroom. Oh yeah. Oh. What? Why is there a volume? Oh my god, is this like Carson House? I was done with it. Oh yeah. Man. Alright, cool. Cool, took a leak. Alright. I think you said the firewood's in here, right? Alright, let's go. Some firewood. Hell yeah. Do. And he said gasoline. I saw the gasoline sitting there by the fireplace, so we'll light it. Oh yeah, there we go. And then gasoline. Oh yeah, sweet. Getting it everywhere, and why? Anyways. Woohoo! Done. Alright. Let's stick these matches in a...
I see it. I see the smoke.
Oh yeah.
Nice to see Tower 11 alive again. Did you report for the night yet?
We'll message him in a minute. Put these matches in a good place. Okay, there.
Did you report for the night yet?
No, let me get to it.
Better get to it then. Here at Ironbark, you are required to report every night before signing off. You don't want to disappoint Mitch on your first night.
I'll try not to. Alright, so let's look at the temperature. What do we got? 45.6 Fahrenheit. $19 knots. Alright. So 45.6, and then cloud numbers of that assisted. I gotta double check the wind again here in a second, and then Jack Nell. Oh, Nelson and wind. Hold up, we'll come back to that in a minute. My brain, man. Sometimes I tell you. ADHD is wonderful. All right, so 19, and it said maybe, I think, clear or possibly windy. We'll check. Hey, nice. All right, let's check the reports.
Copy, new guy?
Oh, yeah, Tower 11 copy.
I think I'm gonna sign off for the day. Tower 12, signing off. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Okay. Good night, Connor. Talk to you tomorrow. All right. Submitted. Let's take a look at this real quick. Ah, here we go. There's my name. Jack. Anyways, is there anything in the bin? No? Okay. What's plague.exe? Oh, zombies. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm getting murdered here. Can we go over here? Oh, this is kind of cool. Power up. Oh, hello. Let's go through these doors. Brains. I thought it was just like actually talk. Nice. Kicking ass, taking names. Oh. 475. Nice, we just got an achievement, sharpshooter. There we go. Alright. I've had enough of that. Anyways. Alright. So. Now that we've done that, we did our report. I think it's time for bed. Yeah, let's go to sleep. 3:26 a.m. Unintelligible. Unintelligible. Odd. Connor? I had to pee. Right? On my first night, being out of the cabin gave me a strange feeling. Being left here alone was somewhat unsettling. Wait. Pee here? Whee! Ping in the wind. Oh yeah. Hopefully I hit everyone down below who's ever standing there. I don't know. Maybe. But we're all alone. Maybe I'm showering some poor animal. Anyways. Let's go back to bed. Night 2. Ah. This is you in the wind and the time. Okay, that went by so quickly. Yeah, enjoy that view. And my coffee. Take a photo. Here, I'll take a photo. Cool. Let's see. Take another sip. That's good coffee. Ah, yeah. Enjoy that sunrise. Or possibly sunset. Whichever it is. Let's do a zoom in on Tower. Hello, Tower 2. That's as far as we zoom. Tower 2. Take another sip. Bye-bye. Delicious coffee. Look at those birds. Alright. Time to press on for the day. Oh, good morning. Okay, we don't need that cup. I threw it off the tower. Who needs that cup anyway? You guy. You copy?
This is Connor from Tower 12.
Right.
Do you copy?
Yes, I'm coming. Ugh. Very sluggish though.
Tower 11. Do you copy?
Copy that, Connor. What's up?
Son of a bitch.
Excuse me?
Nobody bothers to get a camping permit these days anymore. Do you have eyes on the smoke north of your position?
Let me have a look. I'm gonna grab my binocs. Alright. Let's see. Yep, that's the smoke. White smoke to be
I
exact.
need you to confirm. Do you see that smoke up north?
Hold up.
You spot that white smoke up north?
Yeah, I see it.
To be in the Lacey Trail sector, which is not a registered campsite. People like that don't bother to clean up after themselves. Fire risks are high this season. Mind checking it out?
Yes. Do you have any other detail?
No additional information at the moment. Just follow Lacey Trail. Keep an eye out for any signs of a campfire or any potential hazards along the way.
Okay, I'll head north and I'll report back on
Stay
it.
safe out there. Don't forget to carry your bear spray in these woods, new guy. Over and out.
Over and out. So we should bring our bear mace with us. Alright, let's turn off the radio and grab our bear mace. Alright. Let's go. Alright, so looks like we have to go that way. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go to Lacey Trail. Let's see, where's the utility shack? Okay, so I guess we have to go this way. We always run faster sideways in Fears to Fathom games. Alright. Alright, Lacey Trail, 3.2 miles. Okay. Let's go this way. Bears ahead. Ooh, caution in area. Hopefully we don't run into goatmen. 8:37 p.m. Goatmen or anything like that, or Bigfoot. I followed the trail that led me to the smoke. Oh. Somebody just screamed. The fuck? Okay. Somebody was camping here? Yeah, I'll reply later, okay? I'm busy. You're whistling. You guys hear that? Oh, I just saw something. Who's there? Show yourself. I saw you. The area beyond the site was closed. Yeah, time to get out of here, man. Put out this fire. Alright, fire's put out. Grab our spray real quick. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go report back. I don't want to stay here any longer than I need to. Run. 9:07 p.m. As I hiked back to my tower through the dark, I couldn't shake the sense that something was terribly wrong. My mind couldn't help but think that might have happened. Right? Alright, so let's head back to the cabin. Feel comfortable being around here. And also these, I'm just like throwing bear spray everywhere. Let's toss this back in. Okay. Let's put this back. I had to report back to Connor, so about the campsite. We'll do that as soon as we close all these up because I don't feel comfortable having them open. Oh, I don't like that back window area. I hate how it's open. Anyways, we're good. Okay, nobody's here. I wish there was a lock on the door though. Kind of silly. Tower 12, do you copy? Hey Connor, do you copy?
Loud and clear, new guy. I was just cooking myself some hot... Well, first, what's your status?
Hot dogs, were you about to say? Talk about the campsite.
Are you kidding me? Son of a bitch. They never learn, do they?
Who are you talking about?
I'm sick of these bastards. It's unbelievable.
Has this been happening a lot?
This is the third time this month alone. Anything else you notice in those woods?
Some guy was screaming.
Scream? Must have been one of those red foxes. They
No.
sound pretty much like a screaming
No. It was a manly scream.
I don't know what you're talking about, new guy, but I heard from the rangers that a lot of campers have been flocking to that area lately because of the disappearance of those 3 kids.
Kids went missing in that area?
About a month ago, they were hiking with their families. They went off the trail and just vanished. No trace of them since.
What happened to those kids?
We don't know. Their parents said some whistle led them off the trail. It's unbelievable.
What?
People have started spreading rumors that the area might be haunted by some entities. It's crazy, I know. You would think these rumors would scare people off, but apparently it's been the opposite. Sometimes, I only wish they were true. Well, at least now you know why Mitch had to staff Tower 11 urgently.
That's unsettling.
New guy, I hope you don't believe those rumors. Do you?
Oh, absolutely not.
Great. Anyways, thanks for staying vigilant. I gotta contact the authorities so they can take care of this commotion first thing in the morning. We can't tolerate these goons anymore. If they find
keep me updated.
Will do. Over and out.
Over and out. All right. Let's do our report. Okay, so temperature was 49, 49.4. For 19. So 49. Let's say 49.4 and 19 with wind, 0 acres assisted, and my name, of course. And submit. Wait, is it cloudy? Clouds. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Now that we did our report, let's check our text messages. All right. So, oh, she sent me. It says, "I'm so jelly of that view." Oh yeah, we sent her the pictures. Oh, that looks really cool. By the way, look what I got home to. Oh, nice. Okay, so that looks like the casserole dish. Mom made the same casserole recipe today. Nom nom, hee hee. Looking at that photo makes my stomach growl. As a matter of fact, let me try that recipe now. All right, so I guess we're gonna do some cooking. Let's do it. All right. So we need pasta. And then, is this it? Marinara. Yep. Okay. What else do we need? Pepperoni, mozzarella, and diced tomatoes. Oh, wait, that's not it. Nope, that's not it either. Mozzarella. And this? No, that's garden peas. Tomatoes. Here we are. Missing something. Pepperoni. Right. Let's take a look. There we go. Okay, we got the pepperoni. All right. Let's stick this in the oven. Yeah. That's how you make a casserole dish, man. Oh yeah. Actually sounds pretty good.
There. You guys.
Gotta season it though. What is it?
Just reported their ass to the authorities.
What did they say?
Don't worry. Forest Service agency will take care of it first thing in the morning.
That's relieving.
Track them down and give them peace of their mind. Tell you what, I think I'm gonna hit the sack now. I know it's been a tough day, but you're doing an excellent job up there.
Thank you, Connor.
Over 12, signing off. Over and out.
Night, Connor. All right. Finished our report. Made some food. Signed off with Connor. I like eating in bed. What? What? Why? Dude, eat at a table. At the table. Or like at the computer desk. Why? Dude, eat with your mouth closed. Who eats like that? All right, so, oh, he was full. So I guess we'll put the rest in the fridge. There we go. Can we put this in the fridge too? Back in the fridge? My hands are full. Okay, I guess we're not putting it in the fridge. And I don't want to drink pop either. You have that casserole, but you're not... I was gonna go say, oh, right. We gotta go grab some firewood. Who does that though? Like... You're not gonna have something to drink? That casserole. Alright. Grab some firewood. Ooh, yeah. Gotta keep myself toasty warm, you know? right. Throw that in there. Grab the gasoline and pour it all over it. Oh, yeah. And then... Oh, yeah. Alright. So... Sorry. Had my mic muted there for a second. Alright. I don't even know what I'm doing. Can't remember. Right. Lit the fire. Gonna do a report. 49.4. We do our report for the day? Yes, we did. Okay, so did our report. We put our food away. And I think we should sleep. Always close the boards. Oh, right. Oh, we're missing a board, I think. Alright. Alright. Go to sleep and hopefully things all go well. 2:27 a.m. Oh. I was woken up by the feeling that caused my eyes to drift open. I just saw somebody like in the corner there. The hell? Oh, what the fuck? I'm totally hiding. The hell is that? I didn't know what to make of it at the moment. Okay, we better... The only logical thing I could do is contact Connor. Connor, do you copy? I need to talk to you. It's urgent. You there?
You have any idea what time it is?
There's something outside my door. There's like some ritual, I don't know, some candles and some skulls and stuff.
Tell you what, new guy, it's probably best to ignore these kids messing around. I suspect that's what Marley got tired of.
I don't know, I don't think these are kids messing around.
These kids can be pretty creative with these pranks. You watch too many horror movies.
This is serious. No, man. This is serious. You don't understand, do you?
Let's not get carried away, new guy. We're in the middle of nowhere. Alright, here's what we'll do. I'll send someone to check in on you tomorrow. For now, just lock your door, take a deep breath, and try to get some rest. It'll be morning before you know it. Try to get some sleep, Jack. Over and out.
Thanks. Connor didn't make any sense. Seriously, this is... I don't like this. This is weird. It's got like a pentacle on the skull. Night 3. Next day I woke up not being so sure if last night was real or not. Let me move down here. Connor tried to reason it as a harmless prank by some kids, but there's something about that night that just felt darker. There is something strange happening in the woods. 8:34 p.m. All right, so let's oh. Why are my binoculars dirty? Oh, what the? Paranoia. Okay, so there's a... Looks like a... Okay, let's close these up. But definitely... I was too hungry. Okay, yeah, but there's a flare. Somebody shot off a flare. Throw the binoculars over the edge. I threw it off the tower. I like throwing my binoculars off the tower. Alright.
Hello? Is anyone there? I need help, please. Someone answer.
Yeah, dude, I'm coming. Hold on.
Hello? Can anyone hear me?
We're not gonna say our name. I hear you loud and clear.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm lost, and I'm really starting to freak out.
Okay, take a deep breath.
Okay.
Okay, so what's the situation?
I don't even know where to start. I went out to explore the area and lost track of time, and now it's dark, and I can't remember the trail back to my truck. I think I'm lost.
Okay, so what is your current location?
I'm in the middle of the woods, on this trail surrounded by trees. Everything looks different at night. I thought shooting a few flare gun shots might get someone's attention, but no one's come yet. All it did was light up the trees and make everything look even scarier. I just want to find a way out of here.
Do you remember any landmarks?
I remember passing a small stream earlier.
What direction are you facing now?
I'm walking towards west right now, because I remember walking east when I came here. Oh, thank goodness. I see it.
Alright, see what?
I'm at a trail intersection now, but I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead.
Can you
help me?
Oh, let me scan the map and I'll get back to you. Alright, let's take a look. Alright. Let's check the map here. Past fork in the road. Oh, that eerie ringing. What is that?
Hello? Are you still there?
Yeah.
Both of these trails seem pretty similar. I'm just so anxious about making a mistake and going further away from the road. Please help. I can't remember if I should take the right trail or the left to get back to the trailhead. Can you help me?
Yeah, looks like take the left.
I knew it. I thought I looked familiar. I couldn't have trusted myself with this decision. Thanks for helping me through this.
Hope you reach back to the trailhead safely.
I'm right here.
What do you mean?
I hear you. I hear your whistles.
That's not me.
What? I see you behind the trees to my right.
That's not me.
You're freaking me out.
I was gonna say make a run for it. Damn it. Jesus. Holy moly, what took you so long in there? I've been knocking for hours. I was asked to check on you. What are you up to, pal? I was assisting a lost hiker. This hour? May the Lord be merciful. Anyways, got your tower supplies here. Just the usual essentials. Take the supplies. Okay, dude, go away. Were you doing there last night? What do you mean? Up north. Why were you there? I wouldn't screw around there, pal. I was requested to investigate on a campfire smoke. Oh Lord, have mercy. This guy. Nasty business up there, pal. Bobcats and bears. Dude, you sound suspicious. You be careful out there, pal. These woods aren't normal and there's stuff out there that would love to get a piece of you. Not to mention you'd be quite a distance from help if anything happened. Got enough to keep me occupied here. Absolutely. It's a busy job. I've been hearing you've been a bit on the edge. Everything all right? I mentioned the skull. Oh Lord have mercy. Do you take a photo of it before cleaning it up? Didn't think about it. You know, it's best we don't dwell on these things, pal. Besides, we can't do anything without the evidence. Anyways, it's getting late. I better get going now. Just keep watch. Thanks for the supplies. Anyways, back to this kid. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Douche! You made me... I don't know what happened to this poor hiker. I was gonna tell him to make a run for it. Before you interrupted me. Jesus. Oh, anyways. Better do my report. So 25, that seems windy. Look at the trees. 25 and 55.3. All right, let's close. Then wind 1. There we go. Submitted. And this will finish our food. The food was cold. Okay, I guess we don't like frozen or cold casserole. So I'll sit by the computer. Wait. My food. Okay. Organize my stuff. Oop. Go. Have my food. All right. All right. Eat my food. Where's your fork? Sounds really disturbing, by the way. I don't know anybody who eats like that. Slapping noise. Such a messy person. Look at this. I still have these here. Like, that was a pretty good shot. Right behind the soap. And the can's still there too. Okay, you know what? We'll just put this over here for now. Alright. I thought it was gonna show. Oh, right. We gotta go deal with our fire. Alright, let's do that. Hopefully nobody kills us tonight. Really windy. Anyways, let's go grab some firewood. Alright. Alright. Dude, what the fuck? Oh wait, I know you. You just gave me a heart attack. I understand. Loneliness can make the mind play tricks on you. What's your name? Names can be deceiving. Call me Silas. What are you doing here? No need to be alarmed. I'm a worker. I was just doing some routine maintenance on the radio tower over there. Thought I'd say hi to the new guy everyone's been talking about. Nice to meet you. Do you usually work this late? Every Sunday, just trying to keep the communication lines open. We must ensure that the right message reaches the right places. Would you agree? I agree. Fire risks are high this season. Absolutely, but some fires are meant to burn, and no amount of prevention can stop them. What do you mean? Nature has its own plans. Some things can't be controlled no matter how hard we try. I'll see you around, Silas. Have a good night, Jack. Hope you sleep well, but remember, curiosity can lead to places you'd rather not go. Farewell, Jack. Guy gave out the creepiest vibes. Yeah, dude. And he's just wandering off slowly into the woods. Yeah, I don't trust that fucker. Now let's go back to the tower. I'd be out of here in a heartbeat. The moment you started talking like that, I'd be done. I'd just leave. Alright. Put our firewood in and go to sleep. Probably leave first thing in the morning, man. Alright. I don't care where these matches go right now. Actually.
I see the smoke coming out of your tower. New guy, you there?
Yeah.
Copy now.
Loud and clear.
Finally. I've been trying to reach you for a while now. Where have you been?
I ran into Silas downstairs.
Ran into who?
The guy maintaining that nearby radio tower.
Is this about yesterday?
What do you mean?
You trying to yank my chain now?
No, what do you mean?
That radio tower's been out of service for ages now. It was closed down years ago after a lightning strike fried its systems, and its repair cost was deemed too costly. Its repair date was postponed until the next big funding, which is no time soon, according to Mitch.
Then who did I just talk to?
Look, if what you're saying is true, it could be another one of those goons playing pranks on you.
He knew my name.
Knew your name? You think he's been listening?
Possibly?
Either way, disguising as a staff member is strictly forbidden according to park guidelines.
No shit.
Next time you see him, get his information, or take a photo. We need to figure this out.
I got this.
Anyways, I'm seeing that you've already reported. I think I'm gonna hit the sack now.
Yeah, me too.
Tower 12, signing off. Over and out.
Good night, over and out. Jeez. Yeah, no, that's messed up, man. Let's head to bed. Alright. Yeah, I don't trust that Silas guy. Alright. My unease was starting to grow with each passing day. So when I signed off that night, I told myself that it was just a change of environment that I needed getting used to. The strangeness I'd seen so far in those woods was not enough to cause an alarm yet. However, 2 nights later. Actually, you know what? Let's stay down here. Alright, we're gonna stay
New guy,
over
you
here.
got a minute?
We'll be over here. Alright, guys. Alright. I'm listening.
Well, good news. Just heard from the HQ. They say we've got a new system update on the computer.
Oh?
Mitch wanted me to let you know. They say it's an important security update.
Oh.
No more snoopers, I guess.
Thanks for letting me know. Alright, so let's see. For command information, type help. Okay. Okay, so... Okay, update. Okay, so... 684, right? No? Okay, no. There we go. Nice. System's up to date. Wait, what the fuck? Dude, what the hell? Power was out. Dude, we need, it's raining. Okay, so we need, screw this. I think the generator might be out. Go fix it real quick. Alright, let's go. Get back upstairs. Wait, I had to pee. Oh, fuck me. Okay, fine. I think we're good. 1 week later. Time was flying by. Connor's generator was under maintenance, which meant I had to cover his area for the past 2 days. When there were no fires going, the only thing I'd do is check in on Connor twice a day. That might have been the only time I've ever talked, unless I was talking to myself. 2:34 a.m.
We got another one.
Oh?
I know it's late, but you're gonna want to see this one, Jack. Jack, I need you to wake up. You copy?
Alright, let's get out of bed.
Jack, you copy?
Ugh. Why are you still up?
Okay, tell you what. I don't have the energy to do this right now.
What happened?
I've been here busting my ass, working on that old piece of garbage generator. And now I'm seeing this. I'm seeing more smoke to my west. Looks like we got another camper. It appears to be in your sector. Do you see the campsite from your end?
Let me have a look. Right. We're moving binoculars.
You know what? I don't have it in me to deal with this crap tonight. I'm gonna let you deal with this one.
Okay.
If they don't run away this time, take their photos and IDs. And if things get worse, don't hesitate to call HQ for help. Update me tomorrow morning. I'm gonna get some rest.
Alright. I can do that. Oh, what? Yeah, I see them off in the distance. What is that? The hell? What the hell are they doing? It's like some sort of ritual. Okay, let's, wait, what the dude, how did they see me? What the fuck? Okay, let's hide. As adrenaline kicked in, I hit the gas and drove to the nearest ranger cabin. Out of breath, I radioed in to alert the HQ. "Look, Jack, we all get a little stir-crazy out here," Mitch answered. Next morning, authorities allegedly ran a small investigation of the area, but of course, they met with no signs of misconduct. No one ever believed my story, dismissing it as a product of isolation. "Just stick to looking out for fires," Mitch offered. However, that was the last time I ever set foot in those woods. The unease still sits heavy in my stomach. Even though many years have passed, the experience still feels vivid in my memory. My family thought I was making this whole thing up, which is really out of my character. But I know what I saw. Real or not, after dark, these woods can become a haven for illegal activities. So if any of you plan on camping soon, please be safe. Well. Oh, we actually made it out alive. Yeah, this game was actually pretty good. Short, but very interesting. I like the culty looking people that were doing that weird ritual there off in the distance. I have my suspicions about the ranger, and of course Silas was a dead giveaway. Connor, I'm not so sure about, but it seems the whole lot of them are killing people, even children, sacrificing them. I thought the mechanics side of things was pretty neat, being able to like access, the computer and use the wind anemometer or whatever it's called, and then having to do all these tasks or whatever. But overall story seems like your stereotypical, like, oh, people go missing, oh, these weird cult people are after me now, like, sort of thing, right? It's like that build up. It's like I've seen this in horror movies before, but other than that, I think the funniest moment was when I was peeing off the ledge and checking out those weird videos on the computer. Especially my two favorites, the interview with the plant and the Ron Ross video, was really, really, really funny. But the communication, I love the fact that they actually added voice acting in this one, because all the previous Fears to Fathom games didn't have the voice acting in it, which was a really, 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 really nice touch. Although the one thing I will say about when I first started was employee tape. Man, that blared in my ears when I first started. I guess that's kind of the reason why they also added the volume button in there, the volume control. Nice touch though. But future Fears to Fathom games, I really hope that you guys fix the sprint, because I sprint a lot faster running sideways than I do running in a straight line. I really hope you guys fix that. And then also having a pause menu where you hit the escape button and it says, oh, would you like to resume or exit? But having those features would be nice. Those are just my nitpicks of it, but going to the campsite was really neat. The fact that we had seen, the whatever it was in the shadows. I wish we were able to see more of the cultists as well. Maybe being kidnapped and on the chopping block, if you will, altar. Either than that, excellent game. I honestly, for you guys, please pick up the Fears to Fathom games. They're great. They're not that expensive. They're on Steam. Sometimes they go on sale. But other than that, this game was excellent. And on that note, until next time, stay dark and stay daring.